ting ting wah wah bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ting ting wah wah bing bang. Hey everyone, how is it going? We are live here on YouTube with another design for characters A to Z. Today's design is W is for Witch Doctor. So I had a few choices available to me for the letter W. There was Wolverine from the X-Men, a werewolf, that classic Halloween design, everyone's favorite Winnie the Pooh, or the Witch Doctor. So I decided to go with the Witch Doctor, but not just any old Witch Doctor. It's a Goblin Witch Doctor, so he's got green skin. So the original concept was there's a Witch Doctor costume and all that they sell at the Halloween time, and it is a more or less looks like a guy wearing a skeleton over his face, a skeleton mask. And so when I was doing my first cosplay photo shoot, it was Halloween themed, and I'd already done a cosplay of a goblin from Clash of Clans. The goblins got green skin, and the level 6 goblins got a mohawk, which worked for me at the time. And I thought, well, you know, if it's gonna be a Halloween photo shoot, let's have him in a costume and make him a Witch Doctor. So I turned that Clash of Clans goblin into a Witch Doctor goblin, and today's outfit was born. That is the origin of today's Witch Doctor design. It's not a human Witch Doctor, but a goblin. And I was looking for today, thinking, well, why do we always depict witches as having green skin? Where did that come about? And it seems to be that the origin of the green-skinned witch is the movie The Wizard of Oz. Yes, the Wicked Witch of the West had green skin, and so that is what we've been using ever since as our witch model. And I was looking at some of the history of the Wizard of Oz, and like, why did she have green skin? Well, if you recall, the movie was one of the earlier movies recorded in Technicolor, and the studio actually went back to re-record some of the scenes so that they would have the colorized version available. And they were spending a lot of extra money on Technicolor in the cinema arts at the time. So supposedly the MGM Studios told all the costume and scenery designers, use as much color as possible to take full advantage of the more expensive movie format, and emphasize the difference between the sepia tones of Kansas and the fantasy world of Oz. One of the changes that was made for that was to the ruby slippers. The original slippers in the book were silver slippers, but ruby red was a better color. So they also decided, let's make the witch green, give her a different skin color so that she looks more exotic on the color set. So they supposedly did the green skin for her just because it was a colorful choice. And some of the other things I was reading about the movie was some of the color tests they did. They were using some very bright studio lights, and apparently Dorothy's dress is actually pink, not just the blue and white that everyone knows it as. They had to change the color of the yellow on the yellow brick road so that it would look good under the studio lights. So it was a hard thing for them to do, to make a colorful movie, and that is the origin of witches having green skin. And when it comes to a witch doctor, the one character I think of first is Dr. Bombay from Bewitched. So Bewitched is that series that was on ABC for 8 years, from 1964 until 1972. And whenever they needed to have the witch doctor, they would say, "Calling Dr. Bombay! Calling Dr. Bombay! Emergency! Come right away!" Yes, Dr. Bombay, come save us. We have an emergency. So that was the one witch doctor character I can think of from pop culture. So this is our witch balloon. I don't know why the witch heads I have are orange, not green. We were talking about witches being green. But yep, that is the head that I had. It's a lot easier using a pre-made balloon than to twist a head. And we put her on a broomstick so she can fly right away. So until next time, see you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Thanks for watching.